You're at a family dinner. Your 22-year-old niece is talking. I'm thinking about quitting my job and traveling for a year, just to figure out what I really want to do. You're 38. You say nothing. You went straight from college to a job. Worked every day for 16 years. Never traveled. Never explored. Because you had bills. Loans. Responsibilities. And now you're trapped. In a career you don't love. In a life you didn't choose. While she gets to be reckless. Free. Young. You smile at her. That sounds great, but what you're really thinking is, I hate you for having what I'll never get back. Today, I'm going to show you why people get jealous of youth. And I promise, the answer will hurt. Let's go. Chapter 1. The Stolen Possibilities meet David. He's 45, manager at an insurance company. He sees a 24-year-old new hire. Fresh out of college. Energetic. Optimistic. The kid asks, "What did you want to be when you graduated?" David pauses. "A musician, actually. That's cool. Why didn't you pursue it?" David forces a smile. Life happened. Bills, you know. But the truth is darker. David had talent. He played guitar in a band. They were good. But his parents said, "Music isn't a career, get a real job." So he did. Got the safe job. 23 years ago. And now he's 45. Managing spreadsheets. Hating Mondays. While this 24-year-old still believes anything is possible. Psychologist Dr. Daniel Levinson studied this in The Seasons of a Man's Life. Middle age is when you confront unlived lives. The paths you didn't take. David isn't jealous of the kid's youth. He's jealous of his possibilities. The kid still has time to fail. To become anything. David doesn't. His choices are made. His life is set. And watching someone stand where he once stood, with all those doors still open? That's unbearable. Chapter 2. The body that betrays, but it's not just lost dreams. It's your body. Meet Sarah. She's 42. At the gym. A 23-year-old woman walks by. Tight stomach. No cellulite. Glowing skin. She's wearing leggings and a sports bra. Confident. Comfortable. Sarah looks down at herself. Loose skin from 2 pregnancies. Stretch marks. Sagging. She's wearing a baggy t-shirt. Hiding. She used to look like that girl. 20 years ago. Now? No matter how hard she works out, her body doesn't respond the same. She eats clean. Exercises 5 days a week. That girl probably eats pizza and looks perfect. Sarah feels rage. Not at the girl. At time. Author Nora Ephron wrote about this in I Feel Bad About My Neck, Aging is a Betrayal. Your body stops being yours. Sarah isn't vain. She's grieving. Grieving the body that used to bounce back. That used to be effortless. Now everything hurts. Everything sags. Everything requires work. And no amount of work brings it back. That 23-year-old has no idea. She thinks she'll look like this forever. Sarah knows better. She's not jealous of beauty. She's jealous of ignorance. The blissful ignorance that your body won't betray you. Chapter 3. The urgency of time. Here's where it gets darker. You're jealous of youth because you're running out of time. Meet Jennifer. She's 36. Single. Wants kids. She goes to a wedding. The bride is 26. Glowing. In love. Jennifer smiles. Congratulates her. Acts happy. Inside, she's panicking. I'm 36. I don't even have a boyfriend. What if I never have kids? The bride has time. She can date for 5 years. Get married at 31. Have kids at 33. Jennifer doesn't have 5 years. Her fertility is declining. Every year matters. She's not jealous of the bride's relationship. She's jealous of her timeline. The luxury of not feeling rushed. Of not hearing the biological clock ticking every single day. Psychologist Dr. Meg Jay writes about this in The Defining Decade. Time pressure intensifies with age. The bride is planning a honeymoon. Jennifer is calculating ovulation windows. The bride is excited about the future. Jennifer is terrified of running out of time. And seeing someone with time to spare? When you have none, that's torture. Chapter 4. The energy you lost, but it's not just fertility. It's energy. Meet Marcus. He's 48. Works in tech. A 25-year-old joins his team. Enthusiastic. Works late. Volunteers for projects. I love learning new things. This job is so exciting. Marcus remembers feeling that way 20 years ago. Now? He's exhausted by 3 p.m. He has to force himself to care. He goes home. Falls asleep on the couch. Too tired to do anything. The kid goes home and works on side projects. Learns new skills. Has ambitions. Marcus used to have ambitions. Now he just wants to survive until retirement. Researcher Laura Carstensen studied this at Stanford. Energy declines with age. Not just physical. Mental. Emotional. Marcus isn't lazy. He's depleted. 2 decades of corporate politics. Layoffs. Restructures. Burnout. He's not excited anymore. He's surviving. And watching someone have the energy he's lost? The passion he can't remember? It's a reminder of what he used to be. And will never be again. Chapter 5. The regret that haunts. Here's the final truth. You're jealous of youth because you're haunted by your own. The older you get, the more you mourn the life you didn't live. But you can't go back. You can only watch others stand where you once stood. The door's not yet closed. This jealousy isn't petty. Don't poison the young with your bitterness. Instead, make the most of the time you have left. You can't go back. But you can still choose forward. So tell me, what do you wish you'd done when you were younger? Drop a comment. If this video resonated with you, consider subscribing, and take a look at what we're exploring next.